Today we're going to be taking a look at 4 of the best upcoming Web3 games, and specifically projects that haven't been minted yet. So you still have an opportunity to be whitelisted for every single one of these projects. So let's get started with the topic. First, a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Alright, now let's get right into this video in which we'll talk about 4 of the best upcoming Web3 games. What we'll do in this video is I'll first tell you a little bit about all of these 4 projects, and then I'll show you some interesting stuff like what the gameplay is like, the NFTs within the game, and what you can expect. So the game we'll start with is called Fableborn, and the Fableborn game is an isometric play-to-own multiplayer game where you embark on an epic journey to explore the worlds of Shadowlands. And the game is built to ensure accessibility for all players and is developed mobile first, so that's a good thing to know. Perfectly blending action, RPG and base building mechanics, allowing players to fortify their own islands, raid bases of other players for gold and glory. So to raid other players' islands for resources in asynchronous conflicts or sharpen your abilities through difficult boss encounters, you scout for new and larger islands in Fableborn, develop and fortify your base, and unlock and upgrade the echoes of slumbering heroes. So here you can see their website, as I said about earlier as well. You can watch a trailer on their website, and all the links for all of these websites will be down in the description as well. So they focus on a number of things. So for example, they have lunchtime esports, which actually allows people to be competitive but still in a relaxed way. And apart from that, they really add value to mobile accessibility. They want the game to be accessible to everybody, and apart from that also have increased governance by the players actually playing the games. Now on the website you can also check out the roadmap and frequently asked questions if you want to know more about the development and the state of the game right now, so definitely check that out as well. But now let's get on to the second game. So the second game we're going to be talking about is called Shardbound, and Shardbound is an immersive multiplayer collectible tactics game packed with rich lore, deep strategy and cutthroat competition in the game as well. And it's set in the lush Axis Islands, floating above the Earth's core. Players must craft mind-bending card decks to outwit opponents to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. And you can embark on an epic quest to preserve the bonds of the life weave and uncover the secrets of the shards. So as you can see from some of these photos right here, there's a lot to Shardbound, and the graphics actually look amazing. So it's free to play and free to reign. You can get lost in an immersive world and an immersive game, and it is a playing trading card game, but it's more than that. Whereas some games only stick with that, Shardbound actually goes further than that and creates a whole game around it. Now you also have different personalities within the game, all with their different pros and cons, so definitely check them out as well, because as you can see, the graphics already do look amazing. Now as I said at the start of the video as well, if you want to learn more about Shardbound and actually pre-register for their game, check out the links down in the description. Now the next game we'll talk about is called Wildcard, and Wildcard is actually more than just a game. They themselves describe it as a revolution. In the Web3 multiplayer battle arena game, players summon creatures to battle in dynamic arenas surrounded by live fans and actual spectators within their own game. And with thrilling real-life gameplay, it follows the easy to pick up and play and take a lifetime to master formula. So there's enough for everybody in there if you just want to play a quick and easy game, but also if you want to immerse yourself in strategy and to actually become a master at the game. So the Wildcard journey started in 2017 when co-founder and CEO Paul Bettner conceived of a game that would be as exciting to watch as it was to play, where fans could enjoy the camaraderie of community in a world of fantasy. And after years of development, Paul found the missing link needed to bring the Wildcard game to life, which was Web3. Now, one of the key selling points really of Wildcard game is their amazing arenas. You can see a little bit about it right here, but you can also read more about it and see the immersive arena. So here you will actually have fights happening, which you can actually spectate, and the arena will change and multiple things can happen within the fight, creating a real experience for people to watch. Now, it works as following within the game. First of all, you choose your own champion, and each one is unique and everyone is prepared to fight. You can assemble your own summons within the game, so you have different skills and different styles to actually put on your team and to use it. And then you have to, which is the most important part, survive the arena. So here you can already see some of the champions that they've brought out. I think the graphics looks amazing, and it's definitely great to see what's going to come in the future. You can also see some of the summons that are already out right now. As you can see, different types of summons, different classes classes as well, depending on which champion you use, creating a diverse and again entertainment gameplay. Now the last game I wanted to tell you about is called Moonfrost, and Moonfrost is a free-to-play and earn isometric 3D multiplayer live simulation / role-playing game, and it's developed by industry professionals that aim to combine the best bits of Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing and Zelda. So for the initial release of the game, players will be tasked with farming crops, gathering supplies and collecting materials in a beautiful game world full of life and color in order to steadily build up and customize their avatar, farm and nearby village by earning NFTs to do so. So if you like these types of games, then this is actually a great game to watch. On their website you can also learn more about the investors, because they do have investment backing as well for their game, but you can also see some trailers of fishing, for example, and it really shows that Stardew Valley Animal Crossing experience, which is an amazing and big community. So apart from the game actually looking great already, it being invested in and it being well developed, you can be sure that you will find a great community to play with as well. So with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to add a like and add comments or questions I might have missed, and subscribe to our channel.